Hello world, welcome to our presentation on our IoT internship sponsored by Emertxe, the Future Ready IT Institute. This is our team Scenic peers. I am Narayana and my teammate is Ali. Let us first go through the agenda of this internship. First we'll be going through the introduction and then the objectives, followed by the project stages, and we'll discuss the process how the internship is done, and then the project design, followed by the conclusion of this presentation. Coming to the introduction, what is home automation and IoT? Home automation is nothing but automating the things. Automation helps people reducing the work, and it allows people to invest time in other things. Home automation can easily control the utilities. Using home automation, we can control the electronic appliances via the internet. We can manage activities easily and monitor them through internet. Coming to the Internet of Things, it is the things connected by the internet. Things can be controlled, monitored, and even made changes by the internet. This automation works with respect to the day and night. What have we learned in this internship provided by Emertxe? For the first week, we have been taught until professionals in embedded C language. We have been taught several topics from basics to the professional level in the embedded C and C++. Coming to the following week, we have been taught about the microcontroller, all the small things and the big things about the microcontroller, and the basics about the Arduino. Next, we have jumped into the topic embedded systems. We have been taught about what is embedded systems, how can we use embedded systems, and how can we implement it. The next week, we have jumped into the IoT, followed by 2 of the projects which we have completed in this internship, in which we used the Blink app. In these IoT projects, we have had a great experience and exposure to the technological background of the Arduino and the IoT. Let us first go through our first topic, C programming or the embedded C. These are the topics we have discussed, they have taught us in the training. First topic is getting started with C, followed by data types, modifiers and qualifiers, conditionals and loops, operators, arrays and pointers. We were taught deeply about this particular concept, arrays and pointers, followed by functions, storage classes, which are the most important aspect of C programming, and the preprocessor. Followed by the microcontroller topics we have discussed is what is CPU, what is volatile memory and non-volatile memory. We have deep dived into this particular concept by Emertxe, followed by what are the peripherals of the microcontroller and the support circuitry of the microcontrollers. We have excelled in this microcontroller topic because of Emertxe. Coming to the embedded systems, the topics they have discussed is, first they have explained about the sensors, how are the sensors made and how do the sensors work, and then they have designed the analog to digital converter, followed by processors and ASIC. They have explained memory structures, followed by digital to analog converter again, and they have also explained actuators. Coming to Internet of Things, first we have taught about the advantages of Internet of Things, which are cost reduction, healthcare, smart homes, industrial automation, mobility and agility of IoT. Through the outcome of these advantages, we have been taught the concept of IoT. Now, after explaining about IoT, they have assigned us some projects which you can see on the screen. These are the aims or goals of our projects to be made, which we have completed. Let me give you a small demonstration on this. First project is to control air cooler and heater with respect to the room temperature in the home. Second is LED automation during day and night, is to design an LED which turns off during the daytime and which turns on during the night time. And third task is the home automation. The stages of the project which we were explained by them is, first stage we have to program in the sense write code for the piece of Arduino to work. Second is dumping the code from the Arduino to the Arduino from the laptop. Third stage is we have to integrate all the sensors and the actuators either in the software simulator or in the hardware section. Finally, fourth step is to configure the blink app and control. Coming to the programming, which is the first stage, we have to write the program with the required logic. Logic in the sense it defines what to be happen inside the Arduino while the program is run. The Arduino IDE is used in order to write code for the Arduino and dump it into the Arduino. This IDE converts the program to microcontroller language, which is an understandable language by the Arduino microcontroller, and this code is dumped into the Arduino as you can see in the picture. It might be the Arduino or the Node MCU. The program is stored in the MCU's memory and the code is ready to be accessed by the peripherals, which might be the input or output peripherals from the Node MCU or the Arduino to carry out the required operations. These are the sensors and the actuators which we have used in the project. One is the DHT11 sensor, which is the temperature and humidity sensor, and the microcontroller unit, which is Node MCU, and a 4-channel relay which decreases the damage of the products from the AC current in order to operate AC appliances. Fourth step, which is blink app's configuration. Here you can see how we have designed the blink app. The main dashboard of the blink app looks like this. We have to calibrate it. We have to design the historical data of the blink app. First step is we have to create a new template in order to achieve this, and then we have to add the data streams, create automations, and then to arrange the dashboard. These are the things which we require to configure the blink app. Now one of my teammate Ali will be giving the project demo.
Thank you, Narayana. Hi guys, I am Zameel Ali. I am going to show you the project demo in real time. So let's jump into the demo session. Here you can see both the hardware session and mobile dashboard. By using the mobile apps dashboard, I can control the relays as you can see. Okay, now let's check out the heater automation by using the DHT1 sensor's data. I am keeping an ice cube beside the DHT11 sensor to test the automation. If it's cooler than 20 degrees, the heater will automatically turn on. Let's fast forward the video. You can check the data which is given by DHT sensor. Wait for a minute. Now you can see the notification box which shows it's so cold inside and turning on the heater. Let's drop into the cooler automation. Now I will heat the DHT11 sensor with my hot air gun and check the temperature gauge. If the temperature is higher than 40 degrees, the cooler will turn on. See the notification box that says the temperature exceeded the threshold and turning on the cooler. Now coming to LED automation session, which was not shown in the demo because the LED will turn on before sunset and turns off after sunrise. So you can check the applet here which shows at my location LED will turn on at 4:28 p.m. before sunset, and next day's morning nothing but sunrise 7:44 a.m. Let's check the internal process. Here, microcontroller in the center connects through Wi-Fi to communicate with Blink's API, which carries data from MCU to app and vice versa. For instance, temperature data from the DHT sensor will be sent to Blink API every second, which is the case of sending data to Blink API. In another instance, an automation command was sent by Blink app to MCU to turn on LED, which is the data is sent by Blink API to MCU. For this demo, I used these requirements. For hardware, I use Node MCU as the main circuit for built-in Wi-Fi and BLE, and DHT sensor for temperature and humidity data, 4-channel relay module to control external home appliances like fans, bulbs, etc., wall sockets or something. Coming to software side, to program the MCU, I used the popular Arduino IDE, and to operate, I used the Blink web dashboard. And my part ends here. Thank you, Emertxe. Over to Narayana.
Let us now proceed with the code which we have used in building this project. This is the Arduino code we have written and dumped into the Arduino to build this project. Let us now proceed with the conclusion of this presentation. These are the stages we have observed in this current internship. It has been a great experience working with Emertxe in this IoT internship, and there is a best exposure for the Industry 4.0 technologies and the Arduino microcontroller. And building real-time projects which they have assigned us has added a great value for our resume and in the technical background. So we'd like to finally thank Emertxe for providing this wonderful opportunity, and it has been a great experience. Thank you.